Hello, I'm Maryellen Yoe, and this is Losing It. Crunch it up. Just like that. Awesome job, guys. Ready? Go! Hello, viewers, and welcome to Losing It. My name is Maryellen Yoe, and I'm hosting the show. Tonight is week 6, so we have the weigh-in shortly coming up here. Stay tuned, viewers. We have a few people missing, though. I'm sorry to say life happens to a few of the contestants, so they won't be here tonight. But we do have a great prize tonight. It is a free haircut from In Style Salon in Easton. Mikey Sr., contain yourself here, viewers. I hope you win it. I hope you all win it. I wanted it. And I just want to mention the person's name who donated it. Erin Dorsey Kinney from In Style in Easton has donated a free haircut for the person tonight who loses the most percentage of body fat. So week 6 viewers coming right up. I'm Maryellen Yoe, and this is Losing It. Nancy's the first contestant. Nancy, how you doing this week?
Doing very good.
You feel good. You look good. You look great.
Thank you. Had a little tough weekend, struggled a little, had a couple parties, but you know what? Life does go on and you learn to live with it.
You live with it and then you make adjustments. So she's going to make you work. You shouldn't have said that to Corinne because you know what a taskmaster she is. Last week, Nancy, you weighed in at 235.
Yes, I did.
So hopefully this week we'll be down a few. And it is. She weighs 232 this week, viewers. So Nancy, you lost 3. Oh, look at her doing it, shake it up tonight here.
I'm very, very happy and surprised.
Right after the parties and stuff. So, yeah, you must have been sweating.
I was sweating it out. But, you just make the right choices and you can still go out and have fun.
Nancy's hot and trail for that haircut from In Style in Easton from Erin Dorsey Kinney. Thank you so much again, Erin. And let's see. Thank you again, Nancy, and good for you.
Thank you.
Okay, viewers, next on the scale is Christy. How you doing this week, Christy?
I'm doing very well.
You look great. Last week you weighed in at 243, viewers. So today, let's see what she's weighing in here. Oh, you lost 3 pounds. She weighs, viewers, 240 this week. So Christy and Nancy are in the running here for the haircut at In Style in Easton. How do you feel this week, Christy?
I feel good. I have a little bit more energy than I have recently, so I'm keeping up with the schedule and I'm feeling better about it.
Yeah, you can tell. You look great. Your you look beautiful. You're glowing tonight. Thank you. Good job, Christy. Keep it up. Okay, viewers, now up we have Lisa on the scale. How you doing this week, Lisa?
Good, very good.
It's nice to see you again. Last week you weighed in at 277. Did you have a great week?
I did. I had a good week.
Oh, good. Positive, huh? So let's see what the scale is saying. Oh, you lost 2. Lisa's weighing 273.2. Good job, Lisa. You lost. So, yeah.
Thank you. I feel great.
You feel great. You look great, too. So totally, you lost 19 pounds. Good for you.
Thank you.
You can feel it now, huh? In your clothes and everything, right? And I just want to announce that Nancy has lost 24.4 pounds so far. Good for you, Nancy. And Christy, 16.4. Keep it up. This is excellent. Totally. Cumulatively, you lost 16.4. Next on the scale is Cheryl. How you doing this week, Cheryl?
Good, thanks.
You feeling good? Did you do the regimen? You did the routine? And how was your eating?
Eating was fine. I didn't exercise as much as I have been.
Well, we'll soon see. Let's see. Last week, Cheryl, you weighed in at 207.8. This week you are, 204, Cheryl. Oh, my gosh, you're on a tier 2. Oh,
Thank you.
yeah, thank you. So cumulatively, Cheryl, you've lost 27 pounds. Viewers, she lost 3.8 tonight, and she has lost cumulatively 27 pounds. Cheryl, good for you. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Keep it up. We'll see who's getting the haircut tonight, huh? Viewers, stay tuned. It's a close competition for this haircut. Okay, viewers, one of my favorite people in North America is Steve is on the scale. That's true. You are.
South America.
I don't know about that. I think just Iceland. We'll just, in the world, we'll say for Steve. Last week, Steve, you weighed in at 377.8. How'd you do this week?
I did all right. I had a few, a dinner Sunday.
A dinner with gravy or something like that? Is that what you're implying?
It was kind of a fake lasagna that my wife tricks me with, all that crappy, stuffed wheat and all that crap.
Oh, you mean there was no marshmallow or anything?
Fake sausage, the chicken, all the stuff
Steve.
she wants me to eat.
That's fit and healthy for Steve. Steve, this week you're weighing in at 374.2. Keep eating that lasagna. It worked. No. So far, Steve he lost 3.6 tonight. Totally, Steve, yeah. You've lost 31.4 pounds. How do you feel?
I feel good except for Cheryl. I think we need to put a hit out on Cheryl.
Steve wants the haircut. Hear that, Cheryl? He's not being very nice, is he, here?
I don't want the haircut. I just want to beat her once.
Oh, you're going to beat her once. She's looking great, Steve. It's just wonderful.
Everybody's doing great. I applaud all of you, and I thank you all for letting me be part of this. And she's doing a great job. You're doing a great job, and it's helping me a lot. I feel good.
Good, Steve. Thank you. Thanks for the words of encouragement, viewers. See, you too can do this. Good job, Steve. Okay, viewers, the contestant who just is dying to have the haircut, right? Right, Mikey Senior?
I feel bad. I didn't win, but that's okay.
Oh, you may look at this. He needs a little trim, Aaron. So he may be coming your way. Last week, Mikey, you weighed in at what? Do you remember? I'll tell you. 266.4. How'd you do this week?
I worked out a lot. I just cheated a little bit. Once in a while, not too much.
Cheated eating, you mean?
Yep.
It's hard. Isn't that the hardest thing? It is hard. Yeah, it is hard. It's everywhere. So today, look at this. 264.4 viewers. So even though you cheated a bit, you must have worked hard to counterbalance that.
Exercise.
You want the haircut still, so that's okay. He is. So he lost 2 pounds this week, viewers. So everybody's doing great, Corinne. It's really kicking in this week, huh? Yeah, it's really seeing some results. So totally, Mike Sr., you've lost 17.4 pounds. Good for you.
Thank you very much.
You'll slide right into that haircutting chair, huh? Thank you. Thank you. Good job, Mike. Well, viewers, our last contestant tonight is Mikey Jr. How you feeling this week, Mikey?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're a little reluctant to say that, though. Last week you weighed in at 259. How was the workout and how was your food this week?
The workouts were good. I did more than I did last week. But my eating habits have been a little bit,
More than last week, too.
a little bit more.
That's not funny. I'm not
I
laughing.
can't control my picking.
Oh, it's tough. Isn't it tough? What are we going to do, Corinne? We're going to have to work him tonight. Let's see. Oh, 259.4. You put on 0.4, Mikey. So you knew it, though. You knew it. That's good, right?
I knew.
So you're not getting the haircut.
Hoping for gaining less than 2.
But yeah, you did gain less than 2. You gained 0.4. That's less than. Totally, though, Mikey. You're doing all right. You're still ahead of the game here. You've lost 9 pounds. 9 pounds.
That's good.
That's great, but no haircut for you tonight.
I know I need it.
Oh, I thought you would give it to your father. No? He doesn't need it. Keep up the good work. You're still ahead of the game, 9 pounds, Mikey. Thank you so much. Okay, viewers, stay tuned. This is Losing It. We'll be right back with the results and find out who gets the haircut from InStyle Salon in Easton. Compliments of Erin Dorsey Kinney. Thank you again, Erin, from InStyle in Easton. Stay tuned, viewers.
Hi, this is Corinne. We had some really, really good weigh-ins this week. I'm really proud and happy that these guys are doing so well. We had one not so good weigh-in. We're going to work on that. He knows what he did wrong, so we can fix that. Altogether, we've lost 19 pounds this week for a total of 152 in 6 weeks, and that's with 2 people missing, so we're doing really, really well.
Okay, viewers, welcome back to Losing It. My name is Maryellen Yoe, and we have the calculations for this week's winner. And this week's winner, who lost 1.86% of body weight, is, no surprise, me. No, I'm just kidding. Is Cheryl. Cheryl, you won again. You are a lucky dog. Come on. Come on, Cheryl. Good for you. Congratulations. See, you worked hard. You're doing so great. And again, Steve, behave. And again, viewers, we want to thank Erin Dorsey Kinney, for donating the gift card for InStyle in Easton. Thank you again, Erin. And congratulations, Cheryl. I can't wait to see what you look like next week or whenever.
Lost 27 pounds so far.
So far, I lost 17.5 pounds.
I have lost 16.5 pounds so far.
I've lost almost 20. Almost 6 pounds.
I think I lost about 9 pounds so far.
Not much. It hasn't, being sick, I actually, when I was sick, I lost, over 5 pounds, but I put it back on, it was all water. So far, I think it's only a couple pounds.
I've lost about 25 pounds so far. I'm very excited about that.
31 pounds.
I was eating muffins, subs, pizza, Chinese food, soda, beer, don't tell anyone. Now I eat oatmeal, yogurt, fruits, vegetables, fish, chicken, and a lot of high fiber foods and high protein foods, lots of water.
Well, when I started the challenge, I started eating just chicken and, all the healthy stuff. But now I've been getting back to my old foods. But instead of having a dish and a half of pasta, I have a cup of pasta. Instead of 3 chicken cutlets, I have a half a chicken cutlet. And a lot of greens, a lot of salads. So I eat the same foods, but the portions are very small now compared to what I used to do.
Before the challenge, I used to eat a lot of fried, cheesy, love cheese, foods with a lot of like ranch dressing and creamy Italian dressing. And now I'm eating a lot less bread, very little cheese. If I have cheese, it's usually very low calorie and like very controlled portions, and none of my ranch anymore. I kissed it goodbye.
Now it's totally different. I do cheat occasionally, but it's all healthy food, chicken and turkey, and I no more like red meat, and I don't usually go out much. Lots more vegetables and fruits, and I feel a lot better. You definitely notice it when you start eating better. your stomach is not always upset or full. You know, you don't get to the point where you're so stuffed that you can't even move.
I was eating a lot of pizza. I love pizza. I'm going to tell you a little story. When I used to go and pick my salad up every day for work, at lunchtime I would go in, pick up my salad, and always get a piece of pizza and eat it in the car on the way home. But I stopped doing that now, and I just get the salad. It was hard to do, but I made it through, and that's a big accomplishment, I think, for me.
Before the challenge, I've done a couple different weight loss challenges so far, so my diet hasn't been too bad, but towards the end I get a little bit lax, especially in the time in between, so I've probably had a few too many desserts, too much ice cream and cakes, and fried chicken is really tasty.
Before the challenge, I was eating out a lot and a lot of fast food. My job is I'm always on the go. Never really take a lunch break. So it's fast food, or, I try to eat healthy. Going to, getting takeout at restaurants rather than fast food places. But even then, the calorie count is way up there. Now I am eating more homemade stuff at home. At the beginning of the week, I'll plan out my menu somewhat, at least my lunches, that gives me more control over calorie count and such.
Well, I'll tell you, I like everything. I have a variety of food, but I'll tell you what I'm not eating. I'm not eating ice cream. I'm not eating cake, cookies. I'm not eating a lot of bread. I find that the more carbohydrates I eat, the more I am hungry, so I try not to eat them.
Before the challenge, I was eating everything. McDonald's, pizza, subs, everything. Now I eat lots of chicken and lettuce, and once in a while my wife will cook like a roast or something. I'll have some of that, but I don't know, I always feel guilty now if I'm not eating chicken and lettuce. But the Corinne, she eats the same thing every day. The teacher, I get bored. I'm hungry right now. It's been 5 weeks and I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat.
I didn't exercise at all before the challenge. My job, I sit at a desk all day. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't a couch potato. When I would leave work, I'd go home and do cooking and cleaning and laundry and keep up with the kids' homework. And so yeah, I didn't do any. Now I work out 7 days a week. I run. We do boxing, spin, pretty much everything. We do boot camps and we work really hard.
Now I'm exercising a lot here, and plus I like to run now. Now I couldn't believe before I couldn't even run, I couldn't even walk, I'd get out of breath. Now I can run like a half a mile without even stopping, and I enjoy it. And when we do our runs, sometimes I go by myself. It's relaxing, which I enjoy doing. Before, when I went home from teaching, I'd take a nap, watch TV all night, and there would be no exercise. Unless I can't go into the refrigerator and eat. That was about it.
Before the challenge, I had not worked out in probably a good 6 years. I had not done one workout in 6 years. Now I'm doing 6-7 days a week.
I was pretty much not exercising. I mean, I was in previous challenges, but when I wasn't in the challenges, I wasn't doing anything. Just, watching TV, sitting on the couch, sleeping, whatever, but I wasn't exercising at all. And now I exercise every day. Even on the days that I'm not supposed to be doing anything, or, not working out, I'm constantly on the move, with cleaning or whatever, because I have more stamina, I can do things for longer. As opposed to when I really, when I was heavier, I couldn't last very long when I was working out, or when I was doing anything. So it's a lot better.
I was probably running 3 times a week and doing some weights maybe once a week. So I did try to up the running, and I have definitely increased the weight as you know, I did have surgery, so I had to cut it down a little bit again, but I'll be back up there, continue running and more weights. That's my goal for the future, is to try to improve on the weights.
I was exercising a couple of times a week before the challenge, not nearly as often as I do now. I think we're about 6 days a week, or I was probably doing 2 or 3 days a week before.
Before the challenge, I was hardly doing anything. I would walk a couple miles, not on a consistent basis. You know, I would go a week without doing anything. Now I am doing at least 4 days a week, a lot of times 5. I try to, at least even on Sundays, try to get in and walk. This weekend I did 4 miles, so yeah, so I'm exercising quite a bit.
The past year I've been in the challenge, and I exercise 2 to 3 hours a day, and I'm still doing that now. But my biggest accomplishment is I ran 5 miles yesterday in a race at the Y. I did it in 62 minutes, and I just like amazed myself.
I was not exercising at all before, just working. I do maintenance, and so I'm up and down ladders and working and crawling around fixing floors and this and that, but I wasn't doing an exercise program. I was a member at another gym for 5 years, and I went 3 times. But now we do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes I make it on Saturdays if I can make it, but busy with the kids and everything. But so it's a lot more now than it was.
I was getting really depressed because of my weight, and I didn't want to go out of the house. But I feel much better now. I am happier. I think my kids know I'm happier, not as grumpy as I used to be. Yeah, I feel a lot better.
You know, and the thing is, I joined to lose weight because I was getting fat. After I retired, I started getting fatter and fatter. The metabolism slowed down, so it was going up. And what happened now with exercising, my wife says I don't snore anymore. And the most important thing, I have a lot more energy. And what I'm happy about is I don't like to take pills. I was on high blood pressure medication. Now I don't take it, and my blood pressure is fine. I measure it every couple times a week, which to me is amazing. You know?
Well, I definitely have more energy because I wouldn't be able to pull off the long days I've been pulling off consecutively. So the first week or 2 of it, I was overwhelmed with the schedule and the level of commitment and actual time it takes to put the effort in. But now it's still long days, but I'm not feeling it as much. I have more energy when I wake up in the morning and throughout my day, so I feel better.
So I'm definitely happier because I'm going down in my weight, and that's enough. But I have more stamina. I even noticed something little when I was shopping at Walmart the other day. When I walked from my car to the door, I was walking a lot slower last time. And you sort of get a little out of breath, so you walk slower, so it's not as strenuous. Now it's like I'm stepping up my pace. I walk a lot faster to get to the door, and it's something that you notice, but it's so small, but you notice like little things that you can do that you really couldn't do before.
I'm definitely a lot happier. When I exercise and I eat well, I really feel good. I get real grumpy when I eat bad and eat chocolate all the time. I'm tired. I can't sleep at night. I just feel really, really good exercising. I feel like my skin is better, my clothes, everything feels really good when you're eating well.
I'm a lot happier now. The midday slump at work used to really get me. You'd want to fall asleep at my desk, but I've been a lot more energetic and awake. And it's a lot safer for me driving now.
I feel tremendous. While the weight loss may not be there, the energy I have is tenfold of how I used to be. And it happened quickly. It was after the first couple of weeks I started to feel a real difference in waking up in the morning refreshed, feeling good. Definitely the attitude. It really helps your attitude. You get those endorphins going when you exercise, and it really helps you move. So yeah, I'm feeling great actually.
I noticed that since I've been doing the challenge, I've had a lot more energy. I start working at home, doing little projects, and before you know it, I've been doing it for an hour, where before, maybe like 5 minutes and I'd sit down. A few weeks ago, I helped my husband in the yard, and I was out there for 4 or 5 hours just raking leaves, cleaning flower pots, where before, after like 10 minutes, I would have been like, I'm done. So I have a lot more energy.
I actually, which is surprising to me, I feel great. I feel good. I kind of look forward to the workouts, actually, which is weird because I didn't think I would. But yeah, it feels like I sleep a little bit better. I feel good. I feel like I get a lot of energy. I feel a lot better.
Viewers, thank you again for watching Losing It. My name is Maryellen Yoe, and come join us next week for another round of Losing It.
Okay, my tip for this week would be regarding overtraining. I just want to make a little comment that these guys are working really, really hard. Just about every single day they're doing an hour of physical activity a day. I've given them Sundays off as an active recovery day so that they can go out and do something that's not so physically demanding but still gets them moving, like walking, playing with their kids, something like that, take their pet for a walk, whatever. It's very important that not only do you work hard, but that you let your body recover. Your muscles actually grow and get stronger when you're resting, not when you're working out. So it's very important to make sure that you do have an active recovery day scheduled in your workout week.
The more I lose, the more I win. I'm working hard. Teamwork, faith, self-belief, that's my winning card. When you feel like giving up, remember what I say. One foot after the other, today's another winning day. The more I lose, the more I win. I'm working hard. Teamwork, faith, self-belief, that's my winning card. When you feel like giving up, remember what I say. One foot after the other, today's another winning day.